How to have the most efficient storage room in Supermarket Simulator. I have every license all through level 90 with the exception of DLC, but I'll get to that later. Let's get to it. Gotta click down. Alright, so for your thing, before you start Simulator, or if you're already in, don't get too deep. This is as organized as your storage room can get. First off, you only really need 4 shelves, but I still will recommend a tall rack for the small boxes, because when you don't have anything on the shelves in the storage room, you probably don't have it on the shelves in the store. That's my theory. If it's not in the storage room, it's not going to be on the shelves, and that's how I kept going. Anywho, level 90 is the max storage, max license level. So I'm going to show you that I have every license, just so you believe me. All licenses purchased, right, through level 90. So this is one of every license, box, product, whatever in the game. So when you first start off, you're going to have a wall up to here in this sad little corner, right? 2 shelves here. And again, just get a tall rack. Always get the tall rack. I just spent 2 hours-ish shifting everything to do that. Anywho, you'll have 8 of the small boxes and you only need 18 of each, not 27. So if I said 27 before, you only need 18. You can't put 27 up. Anywho, I don't think so. Anywho, yeah, you need a shelf for this, because then you know you only need 18 of them. And then once all of this is out, all of them are out, get another 18, and then it will just recycle. And then get the tall rack or another tall. Always get tall rack, but start organizing your products by the amount of boxes that can fit on a storage rack. So this is my 6-box item. That's the first 6 box you'll get. The salt is the first 18 box, and then the thing is the first one. Anyhow, I'll get to that later. And just do 1 of each. So 1 oil, 1 cheese, and 1 coffee, all the way until you get to level 90, which will end with this yogurt. Don't worry about that. That's not supposed to be there. Okay, it will end with this yogurt, and then 2 boxes. So when you are here, you need 4 different shelving items. 18, 6, 2, 4, and then 1. Yeah, anywho. And then this is the first 2-box item you will get on the shelf. They come in squares or cubes or rectangles. So cereal, bread, flour, noodles, and it's the same order as it is on the market. A lot of items, you see? 2, okay, cereal, bread, flour, oil is the 6, and then that. So just keep the pattern going, or you can keep that 4 shelf if you do not have the extra DLCs. This is just, you only buy the game, update today as in 2026 of some nature, and just keep following along like a snake. See that? Boom, 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 boom. And then when you put this one here, just line it up with the door. I mean, you can push it probably a little bit more this way, but you probably can't. Probably not, so just squeeze it in. And look at all this open room. And I am on level, I don't know. I think it's 9. Storage. Yeah, I'm on section 9. And you probably don't need more after the DLC purchase, but for the most part, 9 is all you need. And I just started painting the walls green. Maybe color organize your shelf. So if you want this to be blue, purple, all this could be purple, saying purple means 6 boxes and red means 2 boxes, or whatever color you decide. I don't really care. I didn't care about colors. I already knew the pattern, so I got that going. So here are all the 2 boxes. So tall rack will give you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. 37 different 2-box items. And again, if the updates again, that's free. That gives you more food items. That's free, not DLC purchase. And you'll just keep following it up here. And then over here, 5, 10, oh, whoops, that's actually different. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2. So you have 72 different 2-box items. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 4, 5. You have 65 different 6-box items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shelves long. But once you get to section 9, it'll look the same. Hopefully. And then when you start on this wall with the stairs, put shelves here and then shelves here and stretch it out at least 4, because then you have big room right here. And then you have start your 1 product items going that way, and then it will wrap around back to the 2-box items, and you should have 2 extra spaces right there in case there's expansion from this and or a 1-box item. And then your fruits and vegetables just back to shelves up, back to back, and then do it that way. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't snake it, but that's fine. Boom, 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 boom. But you can do boom, 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 boom. I really don't care. I think I did boom, 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 boom. Yeah. But yeah, that's probably like the best organization. Now, when it comes to expansion, I've had this computer here since like I don't really care. It's been here forever. If you have to expand on this one, put a shelf going this way. I need a shelf. Fuck it. I'm gonna buy a new shelf because it's a pain in the neck to move a shelf and move it back. So yeah, I got 1.8 mil. It's light work for me. Tall rack is right here, so you're gonna have to scroll down and then you'll see tall rack, and you don't need 4. I mean, you could choose the color right there, not right there. You go here. Shit, how do you choose the color? Oh, okay, maybe you that's why you can't color it. Maybe that's like a later update. But okay, skip the color thing. I didn't know you can't color them. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to expand once you, because you don't need to get more sections. You're already this big and this, oh shit, whatever, I gotta roll with it. So if you need more 18-box items, just put this guy here and probably move this guy like closer to here, like so, and then you can have enough room to walk, and yay, and you know what I mean? See, because then you just go up again and then start down here and go up again. And then if you, need to expand 6-box items, you would just flip it right here. That's what I did earlier. So once you're all up here, if you get the DLC, then you'll boom, 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 boom. You just flip it. I mean, you could probably give yourself a little bit more room if you want, but that's fine. And then for the 2-box item, that's where it comes tricky. Oh, shit. 2-box item, you're gonna do this. You're gonna have this flipped this way. I think. No, this way. I don't know. If you scrunch it up here, you could probably put another one up here. If you need more 1-box items, again, just get another row of this facing towards this, so just like that, and then just expand that way. And then if you need another 2-box item, probably flip the shelves that way. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Flip it this way and continue along this way, and then once you have more of these, you're gonna have the shelf right here flipped like so. And then if you need more vegetables, you can probably just put it on the other side of this or whatever, and then you will need to expand. But again, if I need more vegetables, 1, 2, 10, 11, 12, 13, that's like 3 licenses right there. That's probably like 1 license, and then I'll probably have to expand again. But that's about it for this video. This is like the most efficient, without DLC, you can be in storage room. 9 sections, open concept. If you need more room, just try to squeeze everything in there before you expand. And if you do expand, it's just gonna open up this back here, and then open up that back here, and then you just move product shelves, flip it, and then the products will go that way. So these guys will be right here flipped, and then new ones will be flipped over here. And then it will be like the same idea, just keep flipping it, like fold it,